What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, man, go ahead and do me a favor. Mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. I had to jump on because Trump has been found guilty. Trump has been found guilty. He's officially a convicted felon. And man, the media is going crazy. Whether you support him or whether you're not, this thing has taken over the media airwaves, man. And I can't believe I'm watching it because, guys, politics has always been a thing. And again, I grew up different. I grew up different, man. I grew up in the South, so there was different sides of the tracks. You stayed on your side and you didn't go on that other side unless it actually mattered. And I'm going to take a different approach, man, because I'm not here to try to get anybody to vote for Biden or to vote for Trump or like Biden and hate Trump or like Trump and hate Biden. That ain't what I'm here for. I think that anybody who wants to go into politics better recognize it's a different system over there. It's a different system over there. I mean, again, guys, if you out here in business, stay on your side of the tracks. And if you in politics, stay on your side of the tracks. I think that's what this trial represents the most. Again, as a businessman, I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, why would you ever decide to go into politics? Because we were taught growing up that you go into government because you want to change things, do things for the people and that kind of thing. But clearly, our government is something else. I'll be honest with you guys. I had to go to the DMV the other day, and an argument broke out as I was waiting in line. The guy said, "You suck at your job." Told a DMV representative, "You suck at your job, and you don't realize that I pay your salary." The DMV representative looked back and said, "You don't pay my salary. The government pays my salary." And I thought about that thing and I said, she doesn't realize that the tax dollars from the American people go to the government, which in turn the government pays her salary. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there, guys. This is a battle between the private sector and the public sector. And I think right now with Trump's verdict, I think I've chosen to stay in the private sector. Because if you go into government, if you go into politics, clearly they operate on a different system. I don't care which political side of the aisle you rest on. Nobody should be getting arrested, guys. Democrat or Republican, nobody should be getting arrested. But I think what's happening is yesterday's verdict means either you make a difference in the private sector and stay over there, or you go to politics and play in their system over there. Because otherwise, I don't see why anybody who has made a difference in the marketplace would want to go and be in politics. And I don't see why anybody in politics would even want to come into business at this point. And I think that's the biggest thing we got to take away from this. For everybody who thinks they want to make a change into a different system, I think yesterday's verdict shows you either be committed to politics or be committed to business. Those two things now are at war because they just let everybody know if you're a business guy who wants to try to come in here and stop what we're doing, that ain't gonna happen. And the politicians are saying, look, the only reason we come to see y'all is because we need donations. We don't need you for nothing else. We don't want your opinion. We don't want your advice. Yesterday's verdict or Thursday's verdict changed everything. And I think a lot of people need to start recognizing that. Make an impact in your own circle. Don't try to go outside of that circle. Because if you do, if private sector people go into the public sector, they run the risk of getting arrested. If public sector people come into the business side, they run a risk of getting arrested. It is going to be a battle for the rest of our time here on earth because of that verdict yesterday. And I think I'm just gonna stay over here in the business world where it's safe, guys. I am learning from Trump that if you are dominating in a certain sector, stay there. If you're dominating in politics, stay there. Don't try to come to the business sector. It won't work. If you're dominating in the business sector, don't try to go to politics. It's not going to work. I mean, y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. I just wanted to take a different take. A lot of people are trying to go political and go to personalities and that kind of thing. This is a clash of systems. Choose a system you want to be in and stay over there. Because just like I learned growing up in the South, I stayed on my side of the tracks, and the people there stayed on their side of the tracks. Otherwise, there was no reason for us to meet, and I think that yesterday's verdict proved that. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Is Jeff crazy, or is Jeff on to something, man? Learn from this Trump verdict. Learn from what we're seeing in politics, because the biggest issue we got in politics right now is when we were coming up, there wasn't no 24-hour news station, man. These news media stations have become bigger celebrities than actual actors in Hollywood, and it is a different ballgame now. Where we used to just get the news and make a decision on our own, now, guys, our government is now a different ballgame. So know which side you're gonna be on, man. Get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Again, is Jeff crazy, or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. Until next time, we gonna holler.